Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is a weekend love romantic relationship reading for you, Taurus. How are you? I hope you're doing well. This is a weekend bonus for Taurus sign. This is applicable for singles, couples in relationship or dating. And this is for Taurus friends. Please, universe, what is the message available for Taurus? What can they know? What they need to know, please. Guidance message for Taurus friends, June 14, 15, 16, 17. First card is the Ten of Cups, Taurus. Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands. You've got the Lovers card in reverse. This card flew out. You've got Ten of Pentacles and Two of Swords. Alright, seems to be this decision-making time. Decision-making time. Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Pentacles. Alright, let's start your reading. So you've got here Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands, and then Ten of Wands. So Ten of Cups is feeling happy, feeling contented. You're getting the, getting the attention, getting the love, receiving something, reciprocating something that's working well. It's emotional happiness, contentment, fulfillment. For some of you, you're dreaming about this. You're wishing, things would turn out to be this Ten of Cups, wishing in the star, because I'm really looking at here. Might be dealing with an Aquarius. You're wishing that one day you would have that family, or you would, find that peace and happiness and contentment. For some of you, you really want to reach that. There's a struggle, Ace of Wands and Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands in reverse, and then Ace of Wands and Ten of Wands is here. This is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For some of you, I'm really picking up, you want the Ten of Cups, happiness, contentment. But the person or the situation you are right now, there's a lack of participation, there's a lack of interest, a lack of passion. It seems to be that there's only one person driving the relationship, the connection or reconnection. For some of you, I'm picking up, you have a, quite, you've have this standard, you have this views or dream. It's good to visualize what you want to get, where you want to head off, but you also have to connect, with your dream, what you want, your visualization, your manifestation versus the reality. Because it could be like, I'm looking at the card, Ace of Wands in reverse and Ten of Wands in reverse. So this is no effort, not picking up any, it's not making an effort, not making a lot of input to make things work. This is not giving their 100%. So yeah, just be realistic on what you want, what you ask, because it might not be ready for this person to give, or it could be that they don't want to give this attention, effort, love, or interest towards to you right now. So you might be creating your own disappointment, an anxiety, frustration over something like the Ten of Cups kind of perfect happiness. I'm not trying to burst your bubble, but connect what you dream, what you want versus the reality and the capacity of that person, the situation or the relationship you have. Connect those dots together. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. For some of you, I'm picking up, yep, there's definitely a challenge in the relationship, in the connection, in the reconnection. It could be distance. It could be anything, but there is definitely a blockage. All right. So I don't want you to be frustrated, because it seems to be that it's not ready. Whatever it is, it seems to be that it's not ready right now, and you want the Ten of Cups. Or you could have experienced this in the past. That's why you've been wanting this. And for some reason, this person, this situation, this connection, especially for dating, getting to know, it's your first time again to be back into dating or getting to know this person. And you're so in a hurry to have the Ten of Cups. Or you want this Ten of Cups because you haven't felt this Ten of Cups in the past, and now that you're back to dating or getting to know, you want this to happen. And Ace of Wands and Ten of Wands is still in reverse. So it might be that it's very new. You know, you have to really link what you want, what you visualize, what you dream versus the reality. Something about balancing expectation and outcome. And then the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, because this is for some of you unlucky time. You know, it's for some of you, this is not the right time, or not, the time is not enough. It's not, you know, the food is not cooked, it's not yet fully baked, so you can't eat it, something of like that energy. And then this next 4 cards, I felt like this is a different energy. The Lovers cards in reverse, so you might be dealing with a Gemini. So I'm picking up 2 messages in here for you, Taurus. So the Lovers cards in reverse, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. For this one, if you are singles, if you're single, getting to know, it could be the person that you're dealing with, or it could be you broke up. All right, you broke up with a person and you're gonna meet someone new. All right, someone at work, someone who is a 10 of Pentacles energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. They could have kids, but they're very stable, so you might not eventually trust them. You have second thought of getting to know them or dating them because they have kids. They have some sort of a excess baggage, like they have baggages, but the card is saying it's all right. They're sorted out, they're stable, they can handle a practical, in terms of practicality of relationship. For example, if you know, if in the future, especially if you want to be in a marrying kind of series, or a married, you know, if you want this next relationship to be marriage kind of thing, relationship, they're very stable. So even though you're dating them and you end up, you know, being married, they would be able to handle your kids, their kids, something of like that. So they're appearing to be stable. For some of you, your ex is still around. It could be a Gemini, but your ex is still interfering with your, for example, your finances, to your stability. Your ex has still some sort of their claw is still in you. So you're not undecided. Someone is undecided to go back to an ex or to start to date someone new. Or it could be your ex. You guys are still connected in terms of kids. You guys are connected, you know, example, you shared, you were living together and you separated, and for some reason you've got this shared responsibility of a cat, a dog, something, you know, some old rent and stuff, something that's connect you in effort and stability and money. It could be, you know, you're working at the same company, or you've got lots of friends connected to each other. So there's a lot of message, but collectively, you know, your ex is still around you, and it's making, they still have a say, or somehow they still have a, you know, a hold of you. You have an option to date someone new or go back to your ex. If it's someone new, you might be dealing with someone who has kids, but it's okay, you know, it could be stable. If it's an ex, if you decided to go back with an ex, I think you might, because the Knight of Pentacles in here, you know, it's for the ex, it's not yet as stable as it is. They're still work in progress, but eventually they will offer you the Knight of Pentacles. And it is the same. It's the same, you know, you've got choice here. You are the one who's going to have some sort of a indecision, because you have your ex around you and you have a new person, and they will both offer the Knight of Pentacles energy. You know, they will practical connection, practical relationship, practical commitment, something that of slow but solid, stable. It may take a while, but eventually, you know, both of, you know, whether you choose your ex or you choose the new person, it would give you that stability of connection, right? Stable connection, stable relationship, and it might end up marriage, because the Ten of Pentacles in here. All right, so this is for you, Taurus. Hope you like the video. If you do, don't forget to click like, don't forget to click subscribe. If you want to further connect with me, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. If you want to further support my channel, you can book a private reading. You can check down below the videos of the apparels and merchandise that we collaborate with teespring.com. Very, very affordable. It helps this channel and it allows me to extend the profit to a charitable institution that I support. Again, guys, thank you so much. It's a pleasure doing this to you, and have a wonderful weekend. You take care. Bye bye.